Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're here to do one of my favorite videos in the series. We are going to go over mass updates for the R250 server. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the Dell PowerEdge R250 server. Do us a favor. You find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, so you might have been following along in this series, and you might have seen our BIOS update video where I said watch this instead, and I hope that's what got you here. But this is one of my favorite videos in the series because really keeping your server up to date is incredibly important. People forget about it all the time. It's really easy. I mean, you get busy with your day-to-day business, and you know, it's easy to forget about your server and keeping it updated. So what we like to do is essentially show you how to update your server in this video and update everything, do mass updates, not just the BIOS like we showed 2 videos before in the series with the USB drive. This is going to do everything, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to access Dell's network share, and then we're going to select a bunch of the updates that we want to do, and we're just going to run them. All right, so let's show you how to do mass updates for your 15th gen server, and we're going to show you step-by-step instructions for everything you need to know. So first things first, we are going to boot up our 15th gen server. Upon boot, we're going to hit F10 to get into the Lifecycle controller. Navigate to Firmware Update on the left side of the screen and select Launch Firmware Update. Select Network Share, CIFS, or NFS, or HTTP or HTTPS server from the options listed and click Next. If you've not previously configured the network settings, it will prompt you to configure the network settings. At this moment, we will select Yes. You need to select the network port that your Cat5 cable is plugged into. What we're currently using is integrated NIC 1. Change the IP address source to DHCP and click Next in the bottom right corner of your screen. This will apply the changes and automatically set an IP address which will give the server internet access. Select HTTPS, and in the share name address option you're going to want to type out downloads.dell.com, and then you're going to hit Next. This will begin looking for all the available updates for your 15th gen server. Select Yes to continue if prompted with a dialog box. This will take a few minutes to search for all the updates, so we'll fast forward. The final step, you're going to select the updates that you want to run. And you don't have to pick everything, even though we do recommend selecting everything. And then once you've picked what you want, just press Apply in the bottom right corner of your screen. Do note that the updates will take anywhere from a few minutes to hours and hours depending on how many updates are available and how many you've chosen and how old your server is as a whole. So just know that it can be hours. Luckily, the 15th gen is pretty new overall, so I wouldn't expect a ton of time. When we're updating some of the older 12th gen, 13th gen servers, we literally leave them running overnight because it takes so long and we don't want to clog up our lab. So do note that there will be some downtime, so if this is a server in a live environment, do know it's probably better to run the updates overnight. The server is going to begin downloading, installing all the updates, and then it will reboot after it's finished. Congratulations, you've successfully updated your 15th gen Dell server. Do us a favor, if you found anything that helped you in this video, click that like and smash that subscribe. And if you're looking for any custom built Dell, HPE, Supermicro, IBM, Cisco, we'd love the opportunity to earn your data center or your home labs business. Please email us at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. And we also do spares and upgrades, so if you need to overnight a power supply because you had one go down, if you need upgrades for RAM or SSDs, if you need a rail kit or another network card, we keep all this stuff in stock, and again, we'd love the opportunity to earn your business. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Take care. Bye.